So 2024, and once again we're back with the window issue again. Okay, so I do understand that she's paying the heating bill and everything to heat the building and stuff like that, but we've had 20 people die in this building within 1 year. 20 people died. Now, me as being a former employee of this building, on the opposite side of where I live, the apartments get so hot over there that tenants have died from hot heat exhaustion. Or they would come downstairs to tell me that it's so hot in their unit that they can't breathe. And is there anything I can do? I can't do nothing about that. I can't do nothing about that. But in this case, you know, it's COVID now. When those complaints occurred, there was no COVID, but it's COVID now. It's COVID to the third or the fourth power now, and 20 people have died. At least 5 of them on my floor. Okay, so I tend to keep the window outside my apartment window cracked because when she passed out these rules and regulations about the COVID stuff and everything, and what they need to do about the COVID and everything, I kept those rules and regulations, so I do still have them. And on there they said ventilation was key. And anywhere they said you go, ventilation is key. So the window is cracked. It's not like I got the sucker sky high. It's cracked because every other window on this floor is closed. There's 4 people on the other side that are sick, coughing, and there's always somebody coughing and spitting on the elevators and everything and spreading more germs. So I can't keep the window cracked to protect myself. Um, when I reported it to the landlord before, she said that she couldn't do anything about somebody closing the window, and so that means she couldn't do anything about me opening the window. Okay. Now I understand we just had some really cold ass weather, but it's still cold. I mean, it's still COVID. Okay, it was cracked. It's not like I had the sky high. It's just a crack. It's literally like this. I'm not trying to be another death. I'm really not. So I didn't call the landlord tenants rights about it to see what can be done. Okay. So I'm just making this video now to put it on record that I've come to her several times about the window. And as far as I know, they said it's a lease violation when somebody is loitering outside your apartment or hanging around your apartment. That's considered a lease violation. So that means every time somebody come down here to close the window, that's loitering. It says it in the lease. I brought that to her attention also. Put it in the complaint form. I put it in the complaint form and I emailed it to the assistant property manager to let her know about this issue. Again, this is not something new. This window issue has been going on since I want to say 2019, 2018. It's been going on for a long time, so this is not something new. This is not the first time that I've complained about this window issue. Okay? Besides the fact that when you close the window, you smell the funk, the stank, and everything else that comes from the men that live up here. Because I'm surrounded by men. There's only one other woman up here. So the smell be horrible. And then the people that smoke, oh my God. The smell from the cigarette smoke comes into the apartment also. I don't smoke. Cigarette smoke comes into the apartment. I don't want to smell that. And they know that we sharing the same ventilation, so that anything that they cook, I can smell it in my apartment. So then I have to really crack the window. Now, for the whole time that we had this -4 degrees and stuff like that, and the whole time whenever it starts getting cold, I don't use my heat. Why? Because I know once I turn it on, the smell and the stank and the funk that has accumulated from it being turned off is going to come into my apartment. And it's going to make me sick. How do I know this? Because I did it before. I turned it on last winter to see if it was safe. I had that bad boy on for 10 minutes and I damn near passed the fuck out. My chest started hurting. My throat started closing up. I started coughing. I got hot. Come on now. Come on now. So I'm saying all this to say is, what do I do? It's been going on since like I said, maybe 2019, 2018. It's been going on a long, long time. Now I keep putting in complaints, and all she keeps telling me is that she can't do nothing about somebody closing the window. So that means she can't do nothing about me opening it. It's not sky high. It's cracked. This much. I'm just trying not to be another death. Because every time they go away, on the weekend, excuse me digging my nose, but it was itching. So as soon as they come away on the weekend, every time they come back Monday, there's a dead body. And what do they do? Post a picture saying condolences for this tenant passing away. That's how I know when somebody else done died, because they posted by the elevator to let us know that another tenant just passed away. I've counted 20 flyers within 1 year posted by the elevator to let us know that somebody died. So I don't know what to do. I mean, nobody's dying from me leaving that window cracked. I mean, I understand that she paying, like I said, I understand that she paying electricity and stuff like that, but I'm not even using my heat. I don't even turn my heat on. Okay? Because I know I'm going to get sick if I do. Because we're sharing ventilation. I already Googled all that. Googled the landlord tenant right too. I'm not trying to be a apartment tenant. All I want to do is live. I pay my rent like everybody else. I pass inspection. No, I can't say like everybody else, but I pass inspection. Because a lot of people don't pass inspection. I keep my apartment clean. I don't cause no problems. I'm not a problem tenant. I don't complain about anything. I don't write people up. I don't do none of that stuff. I only write people up when they harassing me, yeah. But I'm not a problem tenant. I stay to myself and I mind my business. Don't cause no problems. I don't ask for anything special. I don't do none of that. I treat everybody with respect and consideration. So that's all I'm asking is for the same thing. And I've been in the same building now, let's see, 35 years. Is it 35? Might be 25. But I've been in the same unit, same apartment, same unit for that long. So if I was the problem, wouldn't I be gone? So, yeah, I'm going to share this with the TikTok fam and any other social media that I got, because I don't know what to do here. I don't know. So I guess now I'm fighting with her. Because at first it was with two tenants that were coming out here and closing the window, and then coming out here knocking on my door, harassing me. I put in a complaint about that too. I even called the police for the first time in 20 something years. I had to call the police because of the creepy dudes down the hallway coming down to my apartment and knocking on my door and running away and disturbing my sleep all times of the night. First it was at 7 and it was at 5 in the morning. I got a police report about that. Never, ever had to call the police. So I don't know what to do. You got any advice? Let me know. Share it with me. Yeah, if you got any place I can stay, let me know.